So today is Sunday, and because I've been in this location for so long, I know that Sundays aren't really good days to panhandle unless I receive a goodie bag from church people. But I don't really need that goodie bag. I'm pretty okay with everything I have at the moment. I've got food, I've got Nova's food, I've got all the supplies I could need. I just did laundry yesterday, so I have fully clean wardrobe. So today's goals, I think, just to get out and about. It's supposed to get up to 70 today, so it should be warm enough. I'm just waiting a couple hours for it to get warming up outside. But I think I'm gonna go to a bike shop. I'm gonna see how much these brakes are gonna cost me, see how hard these people think it will be for me to change the brakes on my own, or to see if they'll do it at a low price or free or anything. Just basically do a little bit of research for my brakes on my bike. And while I go down to this bike shop, there is a fish store I want to go to. It's Top Shelf Aquatics. This guy I watch on YouTube, his name's Paul Cafaro. He goes over there pretty often, and he sees these massive fish and all kinds of cool things. And since I was in this little bit of a hobby of fish keeping, I think it'd be a cool thing to do. Just kind of get out of my own little headspace and have an enjoyed day. Be out of the tent, out of this little part of the town. So those are the two goals: bike shop, fish store. And while I do those goals, I have apps on my phone that'll be running. There's a walking app, and as long as I'm pedaling on my bike, it counts my steps and I can get rewards. I don't know if it pays out yet. It's a newer app that I haven't tried before, so I'm just kind of testing the waters with it to see if something I do on a daily basis will end up paying me out. So doing those trips will help that escalate, help it proceed. The only down part is that I do have to take all of my stuff with me, like the dog food and my bag of food. So that's going to add weight to the bike that I don't really like to do. But I'm not too sure about this spot that I'm in. I don't know if anybody knows that I'm here. And if they do know I'm here, they could possibly come in and take all my stuff. And considering I've seen one person and he had a dog, he might just take my dog food, and I can't do that. Somebody else has been buying this dog food for me. Even if I bought it for myself or got it as a gift from somebody, I don't want somebody else to come and take all of Nova's food that she's got, because then I would have to reach back out and be like, hey, I need some more dog food, and it comes out of somebody else's pocket. Her food is expensive, and I don't like asking people to do that. I don't like that somebody else does buy her food and I can't really. I do at times, but when I do it, I buy the cheap bags from Dollar Tree and stuff, and cans of wet food. So that's changing up the brand a lot, and you're not really supposed to do that, and I don't agree with it either. So far, so good though. She's handled that very well. So today's goals for the moment, we're gonna go charge up at Walmart. I need to charge my phone. It's almost dead. I need to charge the bike up, make sure that we can get down to these places and back perfectly fine. We're gonna ride on the trail, the scenic national trail or whatever it is that runs all the way through Florida. We're gonna take that majority of the way down towards Orlando, or further into Orlando. Hit up these places, enjoy the day, make a video out of it or something, and come back, and our day will be done. I'm still gonna take Nova out for walks and everything. I hate that. People see me for 5 seconds and see Nova in her trailer, and they're like, oh, you should take her out and walk her. How do you not know that we weren't just out for 5 hours walking around a freaking parking lot? You see me for 2 seconds and assume that she's just trapped in this little cage thing. She's not, ever. Like, being at the tent, she has free roam of every spot that we are at. No matter where we're at, she has free roam. She can go out and do whatever the frick she wants. Right now, she chooses to be underneath the covers because it's a little chilly. And she's a little tired. She had breakfast already. And she's laying back down. And then when I get up to get all my stuff ready, she goes out, wanders while I'm putting everything together, making sure everything's picked up and everything. And then she gets in her trailer all by herself after it's hooked up to the bike. She knows. It's become a routine thing. And then throughout the day, I constantly take her out of the trailer to walk her and make sure that she's getting her legs moving and drinking enough water and just doing everything properly. I know for a fact keeping her in that trailer will mess up her joints and stuff. She cannot, I wouldn't want to be in that trailer all the time. There's no way that I would keep my baby in this little closed thing all day, every day. There's no way. And for people to think that that's what happens kind of pisses me off. Like, this girl is my world. I don't have her in this thing all the time. It may seem like it because you see me for 2 seconds, or like when I'm panhandling, I keep her in the trailer because she'll pull my whole bike down. Like, I tried it a few times. I tied her up to the trailer, but she was able to walk around and everything. And she yanked my whole bike down trying to get to a person to say hi. Like, she wasn't attacking nobody. She was trying to say hi, and she was wiggling her tail and everything. So for panhandling and certain other purposes, I keep her in the trailer because I know my dog. I know who she is and what she's gonna do. I don't need her to be running all over the place. And at times, my body and my brain is just so wore out that I can't deal with her wandering around and doing things. So I do keep her in the trailer at certain times, but majority of the day, she's out and about. She's moving. She's just as much out as I am. We together probably do 10,000 steps a day or something, probably even more than that. So that's another reason I got that app, the walking app, because I walk around and do a lot of things moving wise that hopefully I could get paid for it. It's something I'm doing already. Why not try to make a profit out of it? But I'm done rambling. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to Walmart, charge up all this stuff. So today was a very, very good day. I enjoyed every bit of it. We took the long ride down there. It was a long ride back. Thankfully, there was a gas station that had an outlet that I knew about on the way back. I don't think we would have made it back without the battery dying fully. So we stopped at a gas station and charged up just a little bit. I did go to the bike shop first because it was the one I'd hit before the fish store. And the brakes will end up costing me like 20 bucks. Not too bad. I do not have that money right now. So this week, that's my goal, is to get the money for that, get the brakes. And their fee to do it, to change the brakes, is way too expensive. So I'm gonna just buy the brakes and change them myself. But I need 20 bucks. But it was a great trip to that store. Very helpful, very informative. They looked at my bike and everything. I wish I had more money because there's stuff there that I would like to get to help be more prepared and safe. But then after the bike shop, we went to the fish store. It was Top Shelf Aquatics. As I said in the beginning of the video, the only reason I know about this place is because I watched Paul Cafaro. He does a lot of fish stuff, he has a farm, and he goes to this store quite often and spends a lot of money. His videos definitely do not do justice to this store. I don't think my videos do either, because this store is just so beautiful. All the fish there is phenomenal looking. Jed was there. I think his name's Jed. I'm not sure. But he's one of the workers there in the store. He is so much taller in person than he is on camera. Or I'm just extremely short. This mug stood way taller than me. I didn't talk to him because he was busy. There was a lot of people in there. I was just kind of looking around and hurry up to get out so I didn't leave Nova outside too long. I spent maybe 15 minutes in there, top. But it was very cool to be in a place that I only watched through YouTube, and to be able to see someone who I only seen on screen face to face. That was pretty cool. I've never experienced anything like that before. It was weird. I wanted to talk to him. If Paul was there, I would have talked to him. I would have been like, look, we're gonna have like an hour conversation. I want to know how you're doing what you're doing, because he's definitely in a position I would love to be in. He's younger than me and has anything and everything he could ever want. He's financially set and chose the right things to do. And he loves animals so much, so he has a farm and a whole fish building and stuff. If you don't know who that is, go check him out, Paul Cafaro on YouTube. But I really suggest going to the store, or going to any fish store or animal shop or anything, if you're into animals, and experiencing it firsthand. Because seeing stuff on screen or reading reviews is not the same as going to the place and seeing it for yourself. It really blew my mind how big these fish were. There was a puffer there. I love me a puffer fish. They're so interactive with you. As soon as I walked up to the tank, that mug flew up and was like, hey, how you doing? It was really cool. It was a really fun day. Good experiences. For the first time in a while, nothing bad happened, and I did what I set out to do for the day. But besides that, we stopped at a park. That park had that major pond that had a water fountain in it and a little bird sitting out. Across the lake or whatever it was, there was a bridge that you could walk on. It looked really cool. If I would have had enough battery power, or if I was by myself, like just walking around or something, and I didn't have to worry about Nova and the battery and a couple other things, I would have definitely spent a lot more time out today than I should have. I was really enjoying myself. Days like today is what I've always wanted to kind of do. You just set out and go on adventures, go somewhere new, experience different areas. I've never been to that part of Orlando. I've been halfway down towards there, like that scenic trail or whatever it is, that trail. I take that pretty often, and that's the way to get to the dentist, and I'm pretty sure towards Nova's vet, I take a little bit of that too. So at some point I would really like to be fully set up to be able to just go explore, go have fun, see different things, experience different stuff. It was really nice to be able to take my time and not worry about anything, you know. I had all my stuff with me that I needed. I had my dog. We got out and walked a lot. We just enjoyed the day together. It was really good. I need more days like today's. But she's had her dinner. It's getting really dark out now. Well, not really dark, but it's about to be. So we're gonna go to bed and end the good day and start hard tomorrow on trying to get things done. Like, even though today I kind of just had a leisure day, I still did what I set out to do. I still made progress. I figured out what I needed to do for my breaks, what I needed to get. So today was very successful. And this week I will be getting breaks. Rather that be for me asking a friend for cash or panhandling or whatever it takes. I'm getting breaks because these ones are shot. They're really bad. They barely slow down the bike anymore, so it's got to be done. But tomorrow we're gonna start back into our normal routine of going to charge up everything, panhandling, eating, walking, workouts. I didn't work out today because I knew I was going to ride the bike so much. Maybe I'll make this a routine every Sunday. Go on a small adventure and film it. I need to get like a phone mount or a GoPro or something. I need to do something because filming while I'm riding the bike is very hard. And I really want to be able to like talk to the camera and show you things and whatnot. But I'll figure it all out. It'll be okay. I'm gonna go to bed, put on some movies. So I'll catch you in the next one.